We are doing aura readings today. I've been trying to go live on TikTok earlier in the day and then going live on Twitch later. Though we'll see, because I do have a lot of private readings that I need to catch up on. But I'm really happy to be here. I really love doing these aura readings. It's been like a month since I streamed it, but I did a lot of content around auras recently, so I wanted to, I wanted to share. I need to turn my volume down a little bit, sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys can hear the Animal Crossing music okay. But we're gonna be doing aura readings, so if you're watching the VOD, hello, I hope that you enjoyed it. I've been really enjoying streaming again. It's been a little bit, but I'm excited. Hi, Pink, welcome. Oh my gosh, you're the first one. If you've never had an aura reading done before, basically, I need an example. Where's an example? I have one nearby. Yeah, they look like these. They look like this. There's Goosies, there's Pickles, there's Avi. Sometimes, I just get one color, sometimes I get multiple, but it's fine. So if you'd like an aura reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. How do I do it? I just pick up on the energy and I translate with color. A lot of times I get people's, their spirit guides. I'll get the energies around them, the people around them, but it's fine. So that's what we're gonna do today. Oh, and JQ, thank you. So if you'd like an aura reading, we are doing free ones. And everybody who does get a reading today, your timestamp will be in the description on the red site after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it. I'd love one, yeah, Pink. How about we start with Pink since Pink asked first. Yeah, hello. Yeah, we're 2 minutes in, so they look, and I should probably have this close by. They look like this. Sometimes they're different, but they look like this. So what I'm gonna do is write Pink's name. Oh, thank you for the heartbeat, Pink, thank you. Pink, we're gonna write your name down at the top. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like putting hearts too. And I just kind of see what colors come to me, see what energy comes to me. Those turned out really well. I know, they're so much fun. Hi, Magus, hey! Thank you for the heart bub. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing this for like the next hour and a half or so. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing morning TikToks. I know it's technically not morning, but I've been prepping since the morning, so we're gonna put your timestamp then. We have 3 minutes exactly. And let's get started. Let's see what we get. Hello everybody. Yeah, we're doing aura readings. If you want one, just ask. They're free. Okay. Alright, Pink. I always have to, a lot of times people's names will kind of influence the reading. So I'm trying to kind of separate that name Pink, right? It's hard not to see Pink. If I'm honest, I do see orange though. Oops. Oh, I like how the orange fell out too. Oh my gosh. I am getting this orangey vibe coming off of you. It doesn't quite feel too... Well, no, it actually does feel a little sunny. I'm getting an orangey energy. So orange represents people who are very creative. These are people who are super unique. They have a lot of fun and kind of quirky ways about them and thoughts and ideas. They're also very explorative if you're not physically. I feel like this is a someone who's really smart because I'm also seeing blue. Seeing a lot of blue, especially towards the base era. I get this a lot. I always get this energy that people underestimate people who have orange auras. Like they think that they're not as smart as they seem. And so I don't know, I'm picking up on that as well. Not that it's a bad thing, it's kind of fun to prove people wrong. Like, actually I have a master's degree, or actually I have a So it's kind of what I see, but I see you being very creative. There's a lot of oranginess here. And I like it. Hello everybody, welcome. We're doing aura readings. If you want one, all you have to do is ask in chat. Thank you for coming, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, it just feels so orangey. It doesn't feel too in your face though, because a lot of times orange can be people who are extroverted. I think this is genuinely just someone who has a lot of really spontaneous ideas, maybe really erratic emotions too, but it's nice. I'll be honest, there is kind of like a pinky energy around you. A lot of times the outside aura is how people perceive us, right? So this is very sweet, this is very kind, it's very giving and very loving. It's nice. I like it. Oh, and by the way, everybody, if you do get a reading today, and oh, this one actually is a little bit more pokey. I wonder if you have a sweet voice. Or just the way that you use your words is really almost like buttery. I don't know, that's the energy I'm getting. It's really nice. Now, let's see if there's any guides around you. I really like to draw. I love the Animal Crossing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Aurora. Your voice is so cute too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. I really like to ask if people's guides are present. They always are, but you know, sometimes they don't want to be in the reading, and that's okay. No, they don't want to come forward, and that's okay. I'll respect that. I'll respect that. All right, do you see guides often? Yeah, I do. My expertise is actually working with guides. I always feel like when I do readings, people's guides are super present. But these don't, theirs doesn't really want to come forward, and that's okay. Let's sign it for you. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much for donating. There we go, Pink. If you ever want to rewatch your reading, it will be on my bot channel later with your timestamp on it. Yeah! Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're doing aura readings. If you don't know what that is, basically I try my best to channel colors. Sometimes I get messages, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get people's like spirit guides or people around them. With Pink's here, I just kind of saw her energy. Oh my goodness, Rizzy, thank you for the map, Polaris. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna do the next person. If you'd like a aura reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. We do a nice little back and forth on the Ron Queen of Cups channel. So we'll do someone who is sweet enough to donate, and then we'll do someone who is sweet enough to watch after that. So, like I said, I really like my Helix Midnight Lux mattress. My cat. Oh, Lolly, are you just being sweet, or did you want a reading? Lolly, did you want a reading? Thank you. You're so sweet for donating. Hi, everybody. Hi, Minnie. Welcome. Do you guys like the triple droplet? We got a triple droplet coming in. Hi, Maddie. Hello, everybody. Pink, thank you for the roses. Thank you. And yeah, we are recording, and so everybody who gets a reading today, you can have it forever. You'll be able to watch it after the stream. Let me make a new little guy. How are you guys doing today? I've been having a really productive day today. I've been really locked in. Okay, I just noticed the triple droplet. Yes, he's having fun. We're summoning the Grandmaster Droplet. Grandmaster Droplet, come forward. Okay. Yeah. I saw your channel once. You have a cheat sheet in your bio, but I can't. Oh, it's on the Ko-fi. It's on the Ko-fi. You guys want to look at that? Here, let me show you guys real quick. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in getting a cheat sheet, I have all kinds of free ones over on my shop. We have a tarot cheat sheet. It's the upright and the reverse meanings. It looks like this. We also have, and if you want to learn how to like see auras and stuff like that, they're usually very in alignment with the chakras. So I also have a chakra cheat sheet. It's free. All of it's free. I have a pendulum mat, candle magic. Also have the zodiac signs, all 12 of them. So it includes like their birthday. It has the elements, the modality, the light, and the shadow traits, if you're interested in that. And then I also have the runes, if you guys want to learn how to read the Elder Futhark runes, aka the Viking alphabet. So I've got all of that there, and I'm cooking up in the kitchen right now the planets, zodiac signs, and the houses. That one's gonna be next. I've been working on that one for a long time. So, yeah. OG, thank you. You're an angel, girl. Yeah, it's on the Ko-fi. Let me put it in the chat for everybody. It doesn't cost nothing. There you go. You can find it there. Okay. All right. We are going to do. We're gonna do Lolly, because I think Lolly actually does want a reading, and then we're gonna do another freebie. So thank you very much, Lolly. Thank you. Let's put your timestamp in. Oh my gosh, Sassy. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey. Let's do Lolly. Lolly, and I want to put a star next to your name. And let's put your timestamp in. We're gonna do another freebie after this one, my friend. So if you'd like one, just stick around. I love doing these, they're so much fun. Obviously, like, you get to play with colors and I get to channel stuff. I'll let you know if I see your guides. I'll let you know if they have a message or anything like that. It's fun. All right, Lolly, your timestamp is 11 minutes and 13 seconds. And let's put your timestamp in. There you go. You said, I really like my Helix Midnight Luxe mattress. My cats approve too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting like just an Amazon mattress. I don't have my goal up publicly because I always, one time I put my goal up for all my bills and I had someone be like, wow, you're spending a lot, aren't you? But mattresses are expensive. I'll just be honest, it's $1,000 goal, but all right, Lolly, let's do your reading for you. Let's see, what colors am I feeling? Oh, you know what, Lolly? I don't know if you've been feeling very emotional recently, but I am kind of getting this, how do I explain it? This kind of, I don't want to say dull, but drowsy blue almost. Like, there's like a drowsiness feeling with this blue, I feel. So blue in the aura usually represents somebody who's very psychic, very empathetic. They get a lot of downloads and they can often kind of absorb other people's energies. I feel like you're working through a lot of emotions that maybe you have repressed in the past. And so that's kind of what I'm picking up on with this blue. Now this doesn't seem to be something that you're, sharing with people. I see it almost like the Hermit card, and I want to write it down for you. Let me write down the Hermit. So we have like some Hermit energy. You're gonna be finding out a lot about who you are, who you want to be, where you want to go, where your passions are, and stuff like that in the coming days. The message around here is there's something about the full moon. I don't know if you're into working with the moon or anything like that, but I feel like it would do you a lot of good. I really do. Like the cycles of the moon. So that's kind of what I get at the base. Other than that, you have a very beautiful green aura around you. So these are people who are very kind. I get this a lot in my community, by the way. These are people who are kind. They're very healing to be around. Once again, empathetic, right? Because it's heart chakra energy. There's a lot of like heart space energy exuding from you. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like a lot of heart space energy, actually. It's really sweet. I feel like there's also some yellow around your hands. Yellow represents someone who is very intentional and talented. It's like sun energy, creative energy, right? So I'm getting some yellow around your hands. So this is you being very yeah, there's like a talent here. That's what I feel. I don't know. And we're trying to use it. We're trying to hone it. We're trying to understand it better. Let's see. I also kind of get like this prickliness around the like upper area. If you're trying to learn how to connect to like the other realms more, like how to connect with your higher self or like your psychic side and stuff like that, I do see you stimulating that quite a bit right now. like learning how to use that, learning how to trust your own intuition. I think that is related to the Hermit. Other than that, I do see a couple. I do see a main guide with you. They do have a purpley energy, this violet purple. Up here, I also think they're sending you a lot of yeah, a lot of intuitive hits. I think that they're trying to help you connect with that more too. But I do see like one more guide right here, and they seem to be one that is here on Earth. Actually, I think that they're here on Earth. Okay, that's what I see for you, Lolly. I hope that you like that. Let me sign it for you. Yeah, we're gonna do an aura readings, my friend. Let me sign this for you, Lolly. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, my crown. Yeah, are you guys enjoying this? Thank you for liking this stream. Thank you. And this is for you, Lolly. I have it recorded, and I have your timestamp, so you can find it whenever you want. Yes, yeah. The one and only bald HR teacher, Kylie. Hi, bald HR teacher. Hi, Maddie. Oh, Aurora, thank you very much for all the gifts. You're so sweet. Thank you, Sloan. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet to me. Yeah, so if you'd like a guaranteed reading and you'd also like to help me get a mattress, because I'm sleeping on a couch that I got for free the other day. You're welcome to donate on the Ko-fi, but you don't have to. You know, it's not expected. We're doing freebies as well. We do a nice little back and forth here. So I do, you know, if I have a donation, which not always, I'll do a donation and then I'll do a freebie. So we're gonna do a freebie next. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can do you, Aurora. I know you've been waiting. You've been here early too. Okay. Aurora, your timestamp for your reading is 17 minutes and 17 seconds. I don't know if that means anything to you. Maybe you're seeing ones. Maybe you're seeing sevens. Let's make a little guy for you. Thank you guys for trusting me with your energy, by the way. I would never ever do this without consent. I know I have some videos of like famous people I've done readings for. I asked them like personally and I got an okay. I say famous, like, you know, niche micro celebrity famous. I asked them, they were like, yeah, you're good. Okay. But yeah, I do recommend my friends that if you do readings on anyone, you ask. You're not going to get a very accurate reading if you don't get consent. So maybe don't do readings on your ex. Because their guides, their higher self, their soul, they're only going to let you see things that you need, not what you want. Okay. Oh, is my stream getting buggy? I'm so sorry. Am I laggy? Is it bad? Sorry about that. I hope it's not that bad. The Animal Crossing music is bringing the auras. Oh yeah. All right, Aurora. Let's do. Your stream's been fine. Okay, good. Sorry about that, my friends. All right, Aurora. You have one of my favorite names, by the way. She's got that Sleepy Beauty name. Okay. We are getting for you, let's see, give me a second, because sometimes I have to think about it. Oh, that's fun! Yours is fun! I like yours. Yours is fun. Okay. Alright, yours has, I will say the energy does seem, I don't want to say sporadic, but that's the only word I can think of. Like, when we get excited, like the excitement comes deep within us. I wonder if you felt like you were too much for people sometimes. But you just genuinely love very deeply. And I really think like I think most people, like, maybe you've said this a lot in your life, but they're just not ready for this. They're just not ready for all this, and that's okay, right? There's there's like a fierceness to the way that you care about people. It kind of reminds me of a mother hen. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you know, you're up in people's business telling them what to do. But I think that, like, you're gonna be honest, and it's gonna be sweet, but it's honest. You know what I mean? It's giving like it's giving a mix between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I want to write that down for you too. So, Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. So there's an honesty here. Looking for some. Oh, hi Echo, what's up? Oh, hi Petal, how are you? Yeah. So yeah, there's like a I wonder if you have been told before, like, ooh, you shouldn't have said that. Like, but you know deep down that you should have, and you're just like, what was wrong with that? Like, what was wrong with that? There's so a lot of people love passively. I feel like you love actively. Like you're showing up. You're saying I care about you. As I said, like you're very honest, because there's so much of this really intelligent, really honest, really straightforward blue around you. Then we have the green, which is very nurturing and very loving, like heart-centered energy. And that's why I say it's fun. Like, I love people like this. I love people like this. I feel like, you know, I'm also kind of getting, especially around the head area, very active, very, very active. Like, I don't know if you have very intense dreams. I don't know if you've ever been into, like, lucid dreaming or astral projection or anything like that. I think you would be really good at tapping into, you know, like the other realms, if you know what I mean. Because there's like a latent energy here, and I like it. I do. I really like it. So, oh my gosh, you know, not everybody has this, but I would say like 30% of people have this. You do have this, and it comes like some people, it goes away. Everybody will have it in their life at some point or another, and you actually have it right now. This like protective golden shield. I was told personally, you know, sometimes it is protective, sometimes it's in preparation. I saw it for the first time actually last week, like being prepared for something. But yeah, I see this like protective shield around you. So other than that, like guides, you do have a very feminine guide with you. And you also have a pretty masculine guide with you, but they're coming up as red for some reason. And they're almost always the one putting this up. So that's what I see. There you go. I hope you like that, Aurora. Let's sign it for you. Let's sign it for you. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're doing aura readings. Thank you, Aurora. Good job, protectors. I know they're doing a great job. There you go, Aurora. Yeah! So we just did a freebie. We do a nice little back and forth here between people who are sweet enough to donate and freebies. Thank you everybody so much for helping me get a mattress. It means a lot to me. You know, I'm planning to go live on TikTok every day, especially until the end of the month. So I hope that you guys will join me. We'll do all kinds of fun stuff. I know you guys really like the aura readings, so. Alright, we're gonna do the next coffee donator. We're gonna do Sassy. Aura reading sounds fun, yeah! And then after that, we'll do another freebie. We're gonna do another freebie after this, so thank you guys for being patient. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sugar. Venomi. Thank you, Sugar. Thanks, Sugar. I had a little girl when I was a nursery worker. She would always go, I know she got it from her like grandmother or her mom or someone. She'd always go, "Thanks, Shug." I'm like, I'm older than you. I always thought it was so cute. Okay, 25 minutes and 10 seconds. That's so cute. I know, right? It was really cute. Alright, Sassy. Let's do your Aura reading. Let's get your little guy on there. A bad mattress is mine. I hope you get a new one. Oh, I don't have a mattress. So I had an air mattress, and then I just moved here. I escaped a really bad living situation. I was sleeping on 2 pushed together couches. They weren't couches. They were like recliner chairs. I was sleeping on those, and I put them together. But then I moved, and I got an air mattress. But my cats put holes in the air mattress, so now but the night that happened, I got a free couch, and so now I'm sleeping on the couch. So now I need a mattress. I know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I live a very blessed life. I know it sounds sad, but like, you know, I'm living alone. I've got my 2 babies. Yeah, my apartment's empty, but I'm safe. I got my own place. Most people can't say they live alone, and I'm very lucky and very fortunate. Even if my beginnings are humble, I'm very thankful. Yes, I'm slowly upgrading. That's right. That's right. And I promise, I'm being honest, by the way. Like, I have pictures, I have receipts. I'm not just trying to, like, you know, ooh, feel bad for me. I'm a streamer. I'm not, I swear. Okay, yeah, Sassy. Sassy. Sassy, you know what? I also, you know, this came up first. I love this. I also see you being prepared for something. It reminds me of, I'm about to embark on my big debut. Or like how to explain? I'm about to experience a journey. Yeah, it's the Fool energy. It is the Fool energy. Let me write that down for you. The Fool. So the Fool represents a new journey, a new chapter. It feels so bright, actually. It feels like it's incoming though. Like, I don't know if you've been having this intuitive hit that something's coming. The answer is yes. I don't know. There's intention behind it though. I like it. I feel like you are manifesting intentionally. I really do, because I'm seeing so much of this purple inside of us. It has been strong lately. Really? Oh my gosh, it's coming through so strong. Don't worry, Ron. We believe you. You're not Kai Sinat. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Wanda, for the donation. Thank you. So yeah, I feel this one so strongly. I feel like your goodness. You're getting a lot of like intuitive hits. I'm also kind of getting moon energy with you. I know with that we're in the season of Sagittarius now. But there's something about, I don't want to say New Year's energy, but there's something about after Christmas. I'm gonna write that down too, sorry. Last Christmas, you gave me my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. Is purple a rare aura color? No, our auras change. Our auras change colors, and depending on what we're experiencing. So our auras change for a plethora of reasons. Our subconscious, so like if we're working through any trauma, we also have our environment, our emotions, and our health. So all four of those things impact it. And so, you know, it's not that it's rare, it's just the energy she's working with right now inside of her. I have seen some really like, I've only seen this once before, and that was with Cotton. Other than that, I do think, I know, I'm so sorry if I'm like, I hope I'm like on the nose, I hope I'm making sense, but we have a very activated, like third eye area. It feels very intense, like we're looking for signs, we're looking for synchronicities. Maybe you're watching tarot readings, maybe you're watching, maybe you're reading your own tarot, you know, maybe we're seeing angel numbers, but this seems very activated right now. So, other than that, we do have this like, no, oh, there it is. We do have this kind of like deep green coming off of you. And it feels like an energy of, I want something more. Like maybe better relationships or more love in your life. I want something deeper. I want something more. It almost feels like I want something more divine. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. More purposeful. And I see you exuding that and it coming towards you. So, yeah! This is actually really, really pretty. It's very, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. It's giving peacock, yeah. Alrighty, that's what I have for you. Thank you very much, Sassy. Let's sign it. Let's see. Run, Queen of Cups. What's the rarest color you've seen in an aura? Black. You know, I saw it and I was like, I'm not gonna mention that. I had somebody come in and they were like, give me an aura reading. I saw black and I was like, I didn't lie. I just said, I can tell that you're going through something. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I try to focus on people, on positive things in people's field, not negative things. I'm not here to scare anybody, you know? I'm not here to scare nobody. Alrighty. Also, by the way, everybody, if you do get a reading today, just a reminder, your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel after this stream is over if you'd ever like to re-watch it. And we're doing a freebie. Yeah, can I see auras with my eyes? I can, but you know, it takes time. I have to really focus. I have to like sit there and look at them. And sometimes I do it for fun, but I try not to. It feels a little, I don't know, I feel like I'm being a little weird when I do. Just a little weird. Like I went to a party recently. For the first time in like years, dude. I went to a party. It was with a bunch of witches. And we were doing a group meditation, and there was one girl, and oh my god, she had like 6 guides with her, and they were all just trying so hard to heal her. And like tell her to do something, like you just need to do this, please, like you just need to go do that thing, just go do that. And she just was not listening. And that was really fun to see. Just like, I don't tell people what I see either. I'm just kind of like, interesting. It's guys, I know. So, yeah, let's do the next freebie. Oh, Mojave, thank you very much for the rose. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you, Carbs, for the hand heart. Thank you. All right. Alrighty. Who should we do next? Let's do Sleepy. Hi, Sleepy. How are you? Sleepy, welcome. We're gonna do you for the freebie. And you're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're number 5 for the day. And we're only 30 minutes in, so that's pretty good. And Sleepy, your time stamp for your reading is 35 minutes and 25 seconds. There we go. And let's do your reading next. Sleepy. I'm gonna put the clouds around you. We'll put stars too, because your name is Sleepy. I've also been sleepy. Dude, I cannot survive without coffee. Oh, Drake, thank you. Wow, thank you for 51%. Thank you, everybody. That means a lot to me. Ah! I think I can get the bed frame now. So that's good. Inspires me to not be afraid of talking about it. Yeah, I mean, obviously go up to someone and be like, hey, can I, I'm actually very intuitive and I'd love to like tell you something I saw if you don't mind, right? But if they're like, oh my God, demon, back, maybe don't give them the reading. Oh, okay. Sleepy, what do we have for you? Sleepy. Aww. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like an achiness here. And every time I see this color, it always reminds me of loneliness if I'm sad. I mean, if I'm honest, if I'm sad. It reminds me of loneliness. I don't know if you've been struggling with loneliness recently and we've been trying to distract ourselves from it. Well, that does kind of seem like something we're kind of carrying right now, but that's okay. I feel like you just need some understanding. And I think that you give a lot, like, oh my God, you give so much, you give a lot of warmth to people. Like, you give people the warmth that you need. And I want you to know that if you need something, just tell people. I see you putting on a really beautiful smile for other people as well. Which is so sweet, because it's like a, yeah, it reminds me of, man, I really don't feel like going out right now, but as soon as you go out and you see people, you're just really smiley and cheery, and afterwards you're kind of like, woof, that was a lot, but I'm happy that I went, even though the brainworms told me not to. Oh, this is so me, yes. Aw. I think that you genuinely have a way of being present for people that people really love. Like, maybe you're the friend that everyone goes to complain. Or maybe like you find people in your family telling you things they probably shouldn't. Like, that's the energy. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. I'm also kind of getting like this yellow energy. I wonder if you've been feeling like you need to be more responsible now, like you need to get really serious about life, but that's okay, you'll figure it out. I just want you to know that, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 580 years old and I'm still figuring it out. Yeah, that's what I see. Now for guides, you actually have a, it's okay if you've never had a pet, But I feel like, maybe you have, I don't know, but I do feel I feel like there's a pet around. I don't know if like animals really love you, but I'm getting like animal energy. I really am. It's like, cause it's lower, it's like down here. 500 yes is right, it's true. We also have a really like blue energy right here. They kind of feel like a yeah, they do. They feel like a guide. They do. This is definitely a guide. More like a protector, if I'm honest. They have a very, very blue energy. I see them help you. I don't want to say that you're like you don't have common sense, because you do. But I feel like they help you talk. They help talk you into doing things you need to do, especially if you procrastinate. That's what I got, Sleepy. Let's sign it for you. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Critters, I know. Critters is very cute. My BF of 5 years has very much been my support system. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet, Sleepy. I like that. I like that. If you need like a friend group that is there for you in the way that you need, you can find them. You can defeat the brainworms. Defeat brainworms, be gone. I have a wand. Okay. Hello, everybody. I know there's a lot of new people here. If you are new here, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot, she is a card that represents someone who is loving, healing, and nurturing. She's also very psychic and tapped into her intuition, and that is the energy I do my best to step into when I do readings for people. So thank you for coming. Thank you. We're doing aura readings. We just did a freebie, so we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. And thank you so much, everybody, for getting me to 50% of my mattress goal. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Darks Evergarden. And thank you, Kwitty. We're gonna do Kwitty next. And if you're here, we are going to have your timestamp in the description on the... what's it called? On the red side, on the VOD channel, after the stream is over, so you can watch it forever and ever. So we're gonna do Kwitty next. Hello, do you also associate the physical attributes of the suits with the subjects? No, not really. I've never really been good at getting like physical, like I always am given energies in like symbols and emotions. Oh, especially emotions, and so it's a little hard for me to be like, oh, they look like this, you know. All right, I can tell you like the vibe. Like I can say, oh yeah, they dress super unique, or like they're very confident with their body. Like I can pick up on that stuff. Let's see, 43, 30 is your timestamp, Kwitty. Thank you very much for trusting me with your reading. We're gonna do another freebie after this, everybody. Okay. All right, Kwitty. Thank you. Let's see what we have. Let me draw your little guy. I'm already getting orange. I'm already getting orange, pink, and yellow. In fact, it's really nice. I'm gonna draw it. It came really quickly, and it's very common for people with that energy to come up, you know, just with that, because they're very creative, they're very expressive, so. All right. Kwitty, I don't know, I'm so sorry. If this is like, doesn't make sense to you and you're like, what are you saying, lady? You're crazy. If you've ever thought of being like a streamer or an actress, or I don't know, a news anchor, a designer, Like, there's something about being seen. There's something about being on the stage or just having eyes on you that you would be really good at. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. I'm gonna let me write your name. Sorry. Kwitty. Because we have gosh, we're like so bright. It's so bright. You feel very like inspired. Very sunny. Definitely getting like the sun energy in tarot. I'll write that down for you. Soul of the sun. This means happiness, joy, and illumination. So I don't know if that's something you wanted to do. Your voice is so soothing. Thank you. It's okay if you don't, if you're like, what do you mean? Or like if you're an artist and you want, you know, you want to be like a famous artist or something like that. Oh my gosh, like I just feel like you would be really good at that. Because we have so much yellow. We've got the orange. So orange is creativity, it's spontaneity. It is like a fiery energy, right? But we also have this yellow, and yellow is very common for people who are, they're very talented, they're spontaneous. I also get that you are really really good with the way you move your body. I don't know. I don't know what's coming into. But we have this really beautiful pink energy. I wonder if people even, I don't know, people, maybe at first glance, people don't know this about you. But you're so sweet, actually. Like, you're very kind. You're very warm. You, oh my gosh, you're always there to motivate people. Like, this is so sweet. It's a really, really sweet energy. Like, you didn't lose, I also kind of get this energy that you have faith, like more faith in people than others. Like a lot of people are like, that person's da 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 da, but you genuinely try to look for the good in people. Not that like, I mean, there is kind of like, I am kind of getting this energy that sometimes we compare ourselves to others, and that's something that we need to learn not to do. Try not to compare. There's no reason to compete. Right, like they say comparison is a thief of joy. Like you're coming off as so bright, like so bright, but also so sweet. There's no need to compete. You're unique, you're different, and your story is different. Yeah, I also see learning something, kind of getting like learning. Yeah, like learning something. Yeah. So most people have 2 to 3. Oh, it's 11. Good night, Momo. Sleep well. You have around like 2. No, not 2. It feels like 4, but the other 2 are kind of stepping back a little bit, almost like they're. It's so strange, actually, Kwitty. It feels like they're switching posts. I don't know. It feels like they're switching posts, and so one is very green. Yeah, one, like these are like very one. Yeah, one is super green. Green is known to be very loving. I also kind of see them putting a lot of opportunity in front of you, and they hope, like they're really hoping that you see it, and I think that you will. But the other one. Once again, I got this earlier too, is very blue. So they're very factual, straightforward. Not that they're not loving, they also feel very protective as well. The other 2 are just kind of taking a step back. Their energy seems like a lot paler. That's why I say that. Like it seems like almost like it's fading. So I'll just draw them back here. We'll draw them back there. Alrighty. That's what I got there. Let's sign it. Let's sign it. Oh, hi, Yummy. Yeah. So we're doing free aura readings. We're going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. I don't have it up as like a private one right now on my Ko-fi, just because they take time, and I'm trying my best to like get through the readings I have right now. But usually I do sell them like private ones, but we're just doing it live for today. Yeah. Do you have a color you like more? I love to see, my favorite colors to see in auras personally are usually people that have a good mix between blue, purple, and green. I also like pink. But I don't know, you know, I really appreciate everybody, but you know, purple is really nice to see, because these are people who are like witches, these are people who are really psychic, these are people who I don't want to say they have a grander purpose, because everybody has a really unique and really beautiful purpose. It's more like they apply a lot of purpose onto themselves. Like they're like, my purpose is this and I'm doing it. So that's why I really like, you know, people with purple. they're actually very intense, but but they can be very kind too. Think like Scorpios. But I like pinks, you know. People who have pink, they're very sweet, they're very innocent. They can be a little bit naive though. But I really like blue. You know, blues are, it depends on the blue, like a cyan, not cyan, excuse me, like this kind of shade of blue. These people are really smart. These people are like, they're so intelligent. They're really good at communicating. They're also very honest and straightforward. So, you know, I appreciate all the colors. It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose. I love pink. Me too. Okay. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I see the new people. Hi, welcome. My name is Ron. We're doing some aura readings. We just did a paid one. I think, right? Did we do it? I can't remember. Yeah, we're doing a freebie next. So, yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm planning to stream on TikTok earlier in the day, and then later we'll stream on all the platforms. So I hope you guys will come back later too. We're gonna be finishing up the event and also doing rune readings, so that will be fun. And hopefully I can get my my mattress goal. Red is a very serious. Red can sometimes mean like intensity. It's a very fiery, it's a base chakra energy. So these are people who, I feel like I should open my thing. If I showed you my cheat sheet, it would make sense. So anyways, let's get to the next the next person. We're gonna do Jay. Let's do Jay. Thank you very much for coming, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Your timestamp for your reading is 53 minutes and 16 seconds. And that'll be in the description after the stream is over if you ever want to watch it. Thank you guys for joining me. Alright, let's do Jay. And we'll get this here. Our little guy. Jay, you know what I'm getting? It's so funny because I'm like drawing the little guy and I'm seeing things already. You observe. That's what it feels like you observe. I don't know if you like to people watch, or I don't know if you just like notice things that others don't. I also think you have an eye for detail. Also, when you focus, oh my goodness, are you like locked in? But I also get a creative energy. I also think you're very creative. So there's like an eye for detail. I'm getting this at your base aura, like, yeah, I am. You know, this is somebody who takes information. You probably learn really quickly, especially when you lock in and apply yourself, when you're really passionate about something and you know, like, wow, like I could do this, I could really apply this in my life. Whoa, you know, it just really comes to you. So I'm kind of getting like this observer energy. Pay attention. I also think that you're really good at clocking when something is I don't know why I'm getting this propaganda. I don't know. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. It's okay if you're not a political person, but I feel like you can tell when people aren't being necessarily sincere. Like, you're just like, uh-huh. But I do. Haha, it's okay. Yeah. I think propaganda was like the best way to put it, but I do think you're so creative. It doesn't necessarily feel like you're how do I explain? I feel like, oh, this is like more so here. It doesn't necessarily feel like you're trying to be seen constantly. Like, I don't see you like, you know, being super loud. I don't see you you know, dressing really flamboyantly or anything like that. I mean, if you could, you would be really good at it because you're so creative. But I feel like this is, you know, I just like to do this. I enjoy learning these skills. I feel like you're multi-talented too. I don't know. Like you go through phases where you're just like super into this subject and you're super into that subject. Like that's the energy. I don't know. I hope this makes sense. maybe this sounds like you. I hope so. So that energy is definitely coming off from the top of you though. So that it feels very blue. It feels very blue. I like blue. Like I said, honest. Aww. Aww. I'm also kind of getting this how to explain? There's somebody in your life that really cares about you, but maybe you feel like they're a little overbearing. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could be a parent, it could be a sibling. You know, they're like when you're around them, you're just kind of like, ugh. but they really do care about you. I don't know. Because I was getting them over here, and they feel very like, I don't know. They just feel very strong. They're like over here. I don't know. They seem very they feel very present. That's relatable, yeah. Or maybe they have been present, but there's like an important lesson around that. Also, I also see you yeah, you know, to be honest, this is mostly what I'm picking up on. I did kind of get the Seven of Wands energy, so I'll write that down. You know, the Seven of Wands means putting up healthy boundaries. It can sometimes mean having a wall up. It means like I'm not gonna suffer through things that I don't enjoy. So I see us working with this Seven of Wands energy. It's classically being able to say no comfortably. So maybe that's something we're learning how to do. But it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. But that's mostly what I see. Other than that, guides. Just one up here. You know, most people have 2 to 3, but 1 isn't bad. You know, usually when we have just one guide, it means that, you know, they got it covered. It also is a sign that we're on the right path, we're on the right track. We don't need a bunch of help, okay? They seem very prevalent in our life though. They feel very, very, very present, actually. Actually super present. Almost like they're manipulating things around us. I don't know. This seems important to say. Okay, there we go. Let's write the name. Grand Queen of Cups. My avatar, you like it? Like, thank you, everybody. Thank you. And There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. If you have time for other reading, hi Sarah. Are the guides real people or things? They can be people incarnated. This one felt like a person who's living. This one just felt like, you know, somebody on the other side. I love Aurora readings. Aren't they fun? Aren't they fun? It is really pretty. There is kind of like this yellowiness too, actually. Ever so slightly though, like ever so slightly. Okay, alrighty. I love what you do, it's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'll be honest, a lot of times I got asked about the color red. I kind of get nervous talking about the color red because it really shows up in people who are angry. It also shows up in people who are like in survival mode. A lot of times they'll see red on the feet, and that usually means like they really don't like where they are physically. They really don't like the people around them. They don't like their job. Like I'll usually see it around like the feet area. Like they feel very like in the earth energy. So oh no, that's my favorite. No, that's okay. That's okay. Red is still a good color. It means passion. It means drive. It means ambition, right? Think like if you know anything about the zodiac signs, think of Mars energy, like Mars. So Aries energy. So okay. Oh, thank you for the donation. Alrighty, my friends. I just wanted to do an hour stream. I'm gonna do the makeup readings. So if you did get a reading today, don't worry, we're gonna be live tomorrow. And also to the people who donated, thank you for 55%. Right after this stream is over, I'm gonna do like a private version of your reading because people don't really like to watch me do it live. They get kind of frustrated. So, oh, thank you. I'm gonna do all of your readings after the stream, and I'll send it to you on the Ko-fi. I'll also make a post on the Ko-fi, so you'll get it, and it'll come to you a lot faster too. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you for 58%. I just wanted to do a short little stream. I'm gonna be live again later. We're gonna be doing rune readings. But yeah, thank you everybody who donated. I'm gonna do your readings right now, right after this stream. So thank you guys. Thank you. See you later. I'll see you later. Love you. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.